I'm passionate about bringing people together because that's where ideas are formed. That's where real change happens.
For the benefit of not only our companies and their groups, but also the individuals.
And there's really no substitute for that in-person meeting.
Great meetings start with great destinations. The high desert environment is a unique backdrop for meetings and events that inspire employees and build business teams. Conference spaces combined with outdoor recreation in an energized climate can translate to increased creativity and productivity.
Central Oregon has a diversity of land and people and activities and adventures and resorts. It's really important that we listen to meeting planners to understand what they need.
Every associate at this resort is passionate about bringing people together. It's our DNA in hospitality. It's what we love to do.
We see so many different emotions, and I mean, it ranges from like, maybe this is a little bit outside of my comfort zone, to oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like this in my entire life.
The region's natural resources enhance a key ingredient for meetings that matter.
Wellness is important in meetings because you want your attendees in the right state of mind. Wellness is more organic in Central Oregon. It's a lifestyle destination, and when there's a wellness component, it allows people to really breathe, really connect, really be in nature, really be in the right frame of mind for productivity.
And that makes Central Oregon fertile ground for personal and professional growth.
We strive to inspire visitation. Part of our mission is to create a robust tourism economy so that we can create a better Central Oregon for future generations.
Energy and ideas from meetings and events help create more tourism, driving more investment into communities, lands, and people.
Great examples are our mural projects all throughout Central Oregon, participation in Rethink Waste with Oregon Environmental Center, and our efforts with the Warm Springs, Paiute, and Wasco tribes. A good example of our fiscal support of their projects is the Warm Springs Commissary Project.
The Community Action Team moving and reviving the oldest building on the Warm Springs Indian Reservation.
That building is the commissary building. It's over 126 years old. A part of our dream anyway, it's going to be a gathering spot for business. It's also the history of our people. In our culture, we share food, we sit down, we share history, we share knowledge.
They're building out room for meetings and events, workforce development, and just creating a place for minds to come together.
We're here to help each other. And so this project is huge. We're taking something old, something that was negative light to in the history of our people. Now we're trying to turn that around and says, hey, let's go forward from here.
It's going to be the gateway for tourists as they come from Portland into Central Oregon.
We bring all these individuals into our communities, into our resorts, into our hotels, into our restaurants. We can't do any of this if we don't have amazing teammates to help ensure the experience is exceptional. Focusing on the workforce in Central Oregon is a priority of ours every single day.
While helping plan purposeful gatherings, staff members can plan their future and earn a culinary degree at the resort.
The bigger picture here is our success will feed the community for years to come.
We know that when meetings and events come to our big resort centers, they also want to get out. And so by working with our small community to bring art and other projects, biking, rafting, skiing, hiking, we definitely have that, but we have a lot more.
Our company kind of exists to vibrantly share the natural and the cultural history of the area. So now how do we take, this tourism machine and find ways to help the community?
Combining the essential elements of the region to further strengthen the community and the industry that brings people together.
The need for purposeful gatherings, especially in person, is really important for that bonding and for creating those lasting relationships. You learn new things as well. It enriches your understanding. It's something that we also see raises morale quite a bit.
Just the genuine smiles, camaraderie that they had together, you can't buy that. Meetings can be a catalyst for solutions by getting people in the same room. Meeting planners have a choice in the places they go to. Wouldn't it be a great thing to say, hey, we have this great property that we're going to, and I can tell my bosses that our meeting will be net zero. We won't have any extra trash. We'll be actually giving back to the communities that we're in while we're having a meeting and having a great time.
Sustainability and regenerative travel is something that's very important to meeting planners. We take our role in creating a sustainable future here very seriously. We believe meetings are the answer. Meeting Planners International gives me a welcoming platform to connect with my peers. It's how we use our collective strengths to brainstorm solutions, to affect change, to inspire growth.